Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 3, and something very disturbing that I just saw. I noticed that the last save before I did all the Heroes Test stuff was sitting around like 29 hours. The save that I just made is sitting at like 68 hours. It took me almost 40 hours to get all 3 armies up to level 20 through the Heroes Test. 40 hours, that is a standard work week for a full-time employee. Oh my god, that's... Oh. Alright, so we are done with everything. It's time to finish the game. So what we do is we come up to Benetrim and we pick the advice column. Have all armies finished their preparations? Yes, they have. It's time to move forward. Keeper, preparations for the final battle are complete. Shall we confirm the strategy for this battle? As King Benetrim suggests, we will confirm this for the final time. The Frozen Sea is the north. The Frozen Sea is the north of. Oh my God! I'm completely illiterate. Words. The Frozen Sea is north of here on the way to the Bulzome Temple. We will encounter a cliff before reaching the temple. So before we can reach Bulzome Temple, we must first open the path. The 2 towers inside the hills to the left and right of the temple hold the key to opening the path. Our mission is to activate each switch, right? Although we don't know how strong the garrison is or even if a Dark Priest is there, I shall open the path to the Bulzome Temple. Before the path is opened, we must respond to the walcuary's attack. Is it better to move along the cliff? Although the walcuary is guarding Bulzome Temple, we should be able to move toward the cliff without considering it our main target. When the walcuary gets too close to Bulzome Temple, it will have to stop attacking so as not to hit the temple by accident. Okay, so we just gotta outrun the walcuary while Medion and Symbiosis take out the towers. Don't forget to signal the others when our mission is accomplished. Which of us will finish first? This is a competition, Prince Medion. I like Symbiosis is like... Contest! Are all 3 armies ready? Now let's move. First, the Medion army, please depart. We will conquer the East Tower. Let's be sure to live to see each other again. Alright, and then Medion's gonna go wandering off with his army. Albeit very slowly. My army will definitely conquer the East Tower. Live and we shall meet again. I love how, like, the one goal they have is live. That's it. Like, we're going to beat the tower. Your goal, just live. Next, the Symbiosis army, please depart. Leave the West Tower to me. We leave Bulzome in your hands, Julian. And Symbiosis very slowly wandering off. And then last, it's the Julian army. Finally, it's your turn. Gracia, Julian. Please, you must defeat Bulzome and seal him once more. Thanks for all of your help, Keeper. We will return with good news. Alright, so I don't know why we don't just walk up the center path and have the priest, step to the side instead of walking all the way around, but sure, whatever. Our future is in your hands, Shining Force. You are our only hope. Alright, so the final battles. So 3 battles are going to take place concurrently between the 3 armies. Symbiosis, Medion, Julian. And it's going to go in that order. Once we finish with all of what happens on one map, it's going to move to the next, and so forth and so on, because all of these things are happening at the same time. Alas, the final battle with the Bulzome sect. They started the war between the Republic and Empire, tried to cause their collapse. Now it's time for retribution. Only the Julian army can enter Bulzome Temple. It's regrettable we can't battle Bulzome face to face. I really wish we could test our strength against him. Don't belittle our responsibility, Dantares. Unless we succeed, the Julian army will not be able to enter the temple. And a Dark Priest. I've been expecting you, Symbiosis army. Finally, ready for battle? To open the path to the temple, you need to activate the switch, correct? Your army may contain the Republic's elite, but I won't let you reach the West Tower. Is this all your troops? Perhaps I've arranged too many soldiers to guard this place. I thought we would need this many because you were able to defeat Fial and Basanda. If this battle does not require them, I can send some troops to aid those on the way to the temple. No, you're gonna need all of your troops for us. I desire to see your glorious death after you struggle in this battle. Show me your strength. It appears the Julian army may be faced with reinforcements. Now we have even more on our heads. Looks like our battle here has more significance than expected. Symbiosis, since they're preparing to send reinforcements to battle the Julian army, we should try to occupy all their forces while breaking their formation. Alright, so it basically just says take out troops quickly. And then it's the same thing with Medion's force. Bulzome, the source of all evil, his judgment day has finally come. Creating all the suffering and trying to assassinate the prince and emperor, unforgivable. The other two armies should be ready as well. Will things really work out as planned? Are you afraid, Haruto? Afraid? Of course not. This is a historical battle. It's an honor to participate. I also like that the translation team used "you" for honor, like the rather, you know, European style of spelling honor rather than just H-O-N-O-R. Like, I do like that little touch. Really, you aren't? I am. In this battle we face the mighty Bulzome. We mustn't fail, even if I am petrified. I also love how our heroes have gone back to being silent. I'm nervous too, Prince Medion. We must win this battle if we are to bring peace to the world. Scared already, Medion army? Another Dark Priest. Deshran is the fiercest of the 4 High Priests. You defeated her? I did want to battle the Medion army, but I'm disappointed. I wanted to be prepared, so I arranged this extensive force to welcome the Empire's elite. It appears I won't need them all. Maybe I'll send some of the troops to aid those headed to Bulzome Temple. No. Let's begin, Medion army. Don't disappoint me. I look forward to seeing you struggle. It will increase the joy of your defeat. How about you eat a bag of dicks? Did you hear that, Prince Medion? The Julian army may have to face reinforcements. If we disrupt their plan, we can stop them from sending reinforcements. Are we just going to stand around talking? Alright, let's try to break their formation and finish these enemies off. And to do our part to protect the Julian army. Alright. Do we get the cutscene with Julian's group now? Or yeah, we do. This is our destination, the path to Bulzome Temple. The temple we saw for Maya is now right in front of us. And the walcuary that stood in our way is also there. You're here, oh hey, Basanda's still alive! It's High Priest Basanda's voice. Oh hey! It's your son! King Benetrim, have you come to this distant land as well? That voice. I thought you fell against Symbiosis. Have you joined your mother to battle us? Sir Braff. That sound, I'm sure it's the walcuary. Yes, the walcuary. To repay Lord Bulzome for saving us from death and giving us new power, I won't let you step beyond this point. You're faced with us and the walcuary, our invincible weapon. None of you will escape. How are they able to control the walcuary? We destroyed the control staff. Has Braff let evil take control of his heart? Yeah, Braff's dead. This is a zombie of Braff, basically. They went to battle in a valley guarded by the walcuary. If we get through this valley, we'll reach Bulzome Temple, right? It'll be difficult to reach the temple while avoiding the walcuary's attack. But we have to make it there by the time the Symbiosis and Medion armies activate those switches. Alright, we mustn't take longer than the other two. Julian, let's go. Alright, so, again, it's going to cycle between these fights because they're all happening at the same time. And I do love this theme. Oh, I love this theme. Alright, so, let's take a look and see what is standing in our way. That is a large group of enemies. We've got Lesser Demons, HP of 95, Movement of 5, Attack of 85, Defense of 56, Agility of 37, Luck of 3, can drop Fairy Powders. We've got Dark Gunners, HP of 83, Movement of 4, Attack of 86, Defense of 62, Agility of 31, Luck of 3, the Buster Shot, can drop potion, or healing drops, rather, than potions. We've got, behind the pillar there, Blue Priests, HP of 85, MP of 55, Movement of 5, Attack of 80, Defense of 55, Agility of 41, Luck of 5, has Freeze 3, Aura 2, and can drop a Sleepy Rod, which means he does not have access to sleep. Little weird. New enemies, Dragonutes, which is a huge throwback to Shining Force 1, I think. And I think they made an appearance in Shining Force 2. HP of 95, Movement of 5, Attack of 92, Defense of 63, Agility of 30, Luck of 3, with Dragon Axes that they can drop, potentially. Liches make a reappearance, HP of 75, MP of 32, Movement of 5, Attack of 74, Defense of 50, Agility of 30, Luck of 5, Tornado of 4, and Heal 3. And then we've got the same group of people up here. We've got some Lesser Demons, another Blue Priest, some Dragonutes, but we also have Durahans, HP of 100, Movement of 6, Attack of 97, Defense of 60, Agility of 35, Luck of 3, with a counter sword, meaning they can counterattack. They are a little bit of a threat. And then the boss of this fight is the Dark Priest, HP of unknown. It's actually 800. All the High Priests here have HP of 800. MP of 120, Movement of 5, Attack of 88, Defense of 58, Agility of 44, Luck of 9, is the Chaos Mobius equipped, has Inferno 1 and Aura 3, so that whole section there is kind of a pain because they can do some significant damage. But look at my force. Look at me. I am not at all concerned with what you guys are bringing to the table. Like, I'm not even... I also... I gave Murasame the Kusanagi. I could have given him a Murasame. I don't think he gets any sort of special bonus for having a sword that's named after him. I should have given him... I should have given the other forces some more healing items other than just the people who are going to be in the final fight. As you can see, I'm a little bare bones in terms of what I've got. But I'm not at all worried. Why am I not worried? Because really, it's not too much of a fight until we get closer to them. And I've got more than enough means of basically defending from all of the damage that they're going to try to throw at me. So I'm keeping people just, you know, just spaced out enough, but moving forward as quickly as possible so that I can get, you know, into the fight. But yeah, it's once we get to that little cluster of people there that the real fight is going to begin. But I've got enough AoEs that I don't really care. I'm gonna hit that group with like 3 AoEs, and that's gonna be the end of most of them. Because between two Spark 3s, a Freeze 3, that's it. That's all they've got going for them. And you guys aren't moving forward quickly at all. And unfortunately, the snow effect does mean that there's a little bit of slowdown, which kinda sucks. And now we switch to the median force, which they had the same enemies, except a slightly different color Dark Priest. So same enemies there. I'm not going to bother showing all of these because we just saw them. And since they don't seem to have any like massive casting support right off the bat here, I'm just gonna start sending people forward. And thanks to the running pepper, my heroes are going to be able to outmove basically anyone. And hey, look, we finally get to attack someone, and I want to see how much damage I'm going to do to a dragon nuke. Okay, yeah, I'm not at all worried about this fight. Not in the least bit. Except for maybe Garrosh. Garrosh, again, 77. Compare that to 107. So literally, he is 30 HP behind. Like that aggravates me. I don't know how you get a glitch of that caliber. Make it into a final game. I wonder if it's in the Japanese version of the game and just, you know, it was a massive oversight, but I don't know. I do not get this at all. So yeah, basically, Medion and Symbiosis, their goal is move forward as quickly as possible, kill everything. Because if you don't kill everything, then Julian's force can get some extra enemies show up. So that's a little obnoxious. I really don't want to deal with that being a thing. It's only possibly seven enemies. So, yeah, that's... And hey, we're getting attacked. Hey, he actually did more than 1 point of damage, but he's also got the closest to 100 attack that any of the enemies have, so... And you've got a weapon weakness, critical hit. For 27, that's actually respectable damage. But it's only acquired through critical hit. Alright, and now we move to Julian's force. In terms of battle themes, I like Symbiosis the best. Julian comes second. Medion's is third. I don't like Medion's final battle theme. It's not nearly as neat. And a new special attack from the walcuary, where it's just going to shoot a beam forward. However, we are not within range. Alright, so same enemies here. However, we do have the Dark Staff. So they have apparently recreated the Dark Staff to control the walcuary. Kind of a dick move that you can do that, but I guess it's like making a new key for a car. But then we also have two bosses that are unique to this. We've got Braff, HP of 440, MP of 60, movement of 6, attack of 99. He is a threat. Defense of 63, agility of 39, luck of 9. He's got a photon blade and has access to Phoenix 2 as a summon. And then we get to deal with Mommy Dearest, Basanda again. HP of 400, MP of 120, movement of 5, attack of 94, defense of 62, agility of 49, luck of 9. She's got the Divine Cane, which I believe gives her access to a special attack. I know Braff has special attack as well. She also has Thanatos 2 and Blaze 3. So, and then at the start of each one of Julian's turns, you saw that the walcuary is going to get an attack. So that's what we need to deal with, is just get past them, take out both of them as quickly as possible. Now, I'm not terribly worried about this, because I've got 2 people with aura on this army, so, like, healing AoE is not going to be a problem, and I've taken out 2 Colossi, which have more HP, and more MP, and more potentially damaging spells. So, I'm not terribly concerned by this. But, it is time for me to end this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and end here before we finish up this section on Julian's run. So, I will see you all in the next installment where we will make our way toward the walcuary. Till then, later everyone.